Marley Station, your style. Marley Station.
It's only days away, the incredible grand opening of Marley Station. Soon you'll be exploring Macy's, Hecht's, and a dazzling array of stores that will make Marley Station the region's most exciting shopping destination. Marley Station, in the heart of Anne Arundel County at Governor Ritchie Highway and Route 100.
Your style.
There's a place that always feels like home, a special place.
Marley Station Mall opened in Glen Burnie, Maryland in 1987, and for a long time, it was one of the main shopping spots in the Anne Arundel County area. But for me, it was also a big part of growing up. My mom used to take me here all the time as a kid. Haircuts, back to school shopping, random weekends walking around the mall. A lot of my childhood memories happened here. But as I got older, Marley started changing. Stores started closing, some of the big anchor stores left, and over time, the mall just wasn't what I remembered it being. So I wanted to come back and see for myself how Marley Station is holding up today, and talk to some of the people who are still here. Before I came, I posted in a Marley Station Facebook group asking who I should talk to and if anybody wanted to share their own experiences within the mall. I got a lot of responses, but one of the people I ended up coming out to meet was Ray. Ray has been coming to this mall since it basically opened, and is still here to this day. So I wanted to hear from him how things are going nowadays.
My name is Ray. I am 52 years old now. I started coming to this mall when it opened. Been pretty much coming ever since. The early days of the mall, when Marley Station first opened, it was like a big deal. It was on news. The media was here. The place was packed. And when you're growing up in the 80s, the malls were the thing to do when you were a teenager. So we loved it. We come down here pretty much every weekend. We'd hang out at Sbarro, get some pizza, watch the girls walk by, go see a movie. Did our shopping down here. Had my first date here back in 1989. Came and saw Kickboxer. Bought my wedding rings here. Got my prom tuxedos here. I mean, when you went out to get something, Marley Station was the place that you went. Right around the time Arundel Mills opened up is kind of when things start moving over there. You had a bigger mall. You had more traffic, a lot more people there. So businesses were feeling the hit here. So I'm sure a lot of them went there, and the mall just start slowly dying out. And I come over here 4 or 5 days a week to go for a walk. Keeps me out of the elements outside, and just walking around. It's dead now. There's nobody here. Every once in a while, you'll see a couple other mall walkers. The hallway down where the movie theater is, it's got the food places and the movies, so that's probably the most active place in the mall. But outside of there, we got 5 stores upstairs. We got a few down here, and it's sad. I walk through, I reminisce every time I walk through, and it makes me smile because I remember what it was like when I was a kid. But then when you see it sitting in this state and the decline that it's at right now, it makes me sad. You know, you guys, people your age, don't get to experience what we got to experience here, but it's I don't think we're far from the end right now. This center court alone, bands, little, the Irish festivals and Italian festivals, things like that. I don't know what it is to pay rent here, but whatever it is, make it half that so people can actually come here, have a business, and survive. It almost makes you feel like they don't want the mall to succeed. I don't know who they is, whoever's owning the mall right now, but I mean, you can obviously do things to get businesses in here, and one of them would be, hey, if you have a full mall of people paying half of what they would normally pay, you'd probably fill it up a lot more. So yeah, I think there's definitely things they could do, but I feel like personally they probably just don't want to. I don't know what they're sitting around waiting for, but here we are. Just malls were fun back in the day. This place right here, there's a lot of people like me that have these memories. It's just a different world now. I mean, people are on these things. They don't care about walking around and interacting and having conversations. So I just think malls in general, not just Marley Station. I know the Hartford Mall, the mall over on the east side of Baltimore is getting ready to go away. So it's not just Marley, it's everywhere.
Next, I spoke with Ethan, a manager at Horizon Cinemas, to get a perspective of someone younger who also gets to see Marley Station on a day-to-day basis.
My name is Ethan Dillon. I've been here for about 5 years now. I mean, people, kind of everyday people you see, nothing really like too out of the ordinary. But I've been like coming here since I was a kid, so like you kind of see new people every day, new things, and I mean, this mall has definitely been here for a minute from what I'm aware of and know. It's just kind of like any other job. You come to work, do work, go home, but this mall used to be packed out, hundreds of people here a day, and now it's just like nothing. I think we're the only thing that's having people come in here, in all honesty. Is there's definitely been a decline in like the other stores. Like there used to be a Rita's that closed down, and then there was a JC, I think it was JC Penney. They just closed down. So it was steady for probably about a good 3 years, and then after that it's just been going down ever since. Like more stores are closing, less things are being occupied.
For my last interview, I spoke with Aubrey, an employee at I Got Next, who has a much more hopeful outlook on Marley Station and strongly believes the mall still has the chance to turn things around.
My name is Aubrey. I've been working for I Got Next Retro Toys and Games for about 4 years now. We moved to Marley Station Mall August of 2025. We have been here since then. It is now currently August of 2026. Since we moved in the mall, it has been amazing. We have actually very good customers, businessship, and everything like that. We do very well business here. We've grown a community here, and it's definitely been amazing for us. I think, in my personal opinion, that a lot of people don't realize that they can actually rent in the mall to have a small business. It's very small business friendly, and to squash some of the people saying that it's extremely pricey to be here, that's not the case. It is super duper affordable. We were paying double for 700 square feet in Pasadena, and so we have over 5,000 square feet here, and we constantly have events in the mall. There's constantly something going on in the mall. I think a lot of people play on the fact that it is so old and that there's no anchor stores anymore, so they don't come to the mall because they think that there's nothing here, but there's definitely people here. There's definitely people here, and there's a lot of life here.
I think the fact that so many people were willing to share their thoughts and memories about Marley shows that there's still a community here, and there's still some life left in this mall. Marley might have the reputation of being a dead mall, but after coming back here and talking to the people who are still a part of it, I don't think that tells the whole story. For a place that was such a big part of my childhood, I'm hopeful that Marley stays alive for as long as it can.